look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours, and you're taking me high.
Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel, and today I'm going to be giving you guys an update on how this pregnancy is going with baby number 3. The last update I gave you guys was exactly 5 weeks ago. I am 22 weeks and 5 days as of when I'm recording this, which is February 24th, and on the 26th I will be 23 weeks, so definitely moving along quickly and excited and can't wait to meet him. We did our gender reveal. We did lots of fun games and found out that we were having a boy back on February 8th, and that video is up, so you can go watch that if you'd like to. In this update, I'm just going to be talking about the latest doctor's appointments, our anatomy ultrasound scan, our test results, gender disappointment, and just some other things that have been happening in the last 5 weeks to give you guys an update. Before we do that, just a quick housekeeping thing. We are doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. It's going to be a subscriber giveaway, so make sure you click that red button and make sure you're joined to this channel so that you can be eligible to win that prize. We are going to have an option of a few different things so that you can choose what you would like to receive if you do win. So make sure you click that subscribe button, share our channel and videos with your friends and family so that they can click subscribe. We are almost to 600 right now, so it's definitely starting to move a little faster, and we're super excited to be sharing our life with you all, and we're very, very thankful for all of your support. It really means the world to us. Okay, in case this is the first update you are watching or first video of ours that you're watching, I am due on June 24th with our third baby, and his name is going to be River Benjamin. He is weighing in about 1 pound right now approximately, and has a good chance of survival outside the womb if something were to happen. So that's refreshing, knowing we've kind of met that threshold. Obviously it wouldn't be easy if that happened, but it's comforting to know that there would be a chance of him surviving if he were to come at this point. I want to talk a little bit about gender disappointment because it's something that I didn't think I was going to face, and I did a little bit. And I know there are other people out there who, women and men, who find out the gender of their baby and may feel disappointed in that and feel ashamed that they feel that way. Like it's a bad thing, like that they shouldn't feel that way. So I just wanted to make sure and share this so that you know you're not alone. It's completely normal. I was, in my last update, I had mentioned that I would choose a girl if I could choose, but it was like 51-49 split, and as soon as the blue came out of that balloon, I was in shock, but because all of my symptoms are the same as with the girls' pregnancies for the most part, so I really thought it was going to be a girl, but I felt disappointment, and it was definitely unexpected. It made me realize that I think I wanted a girl more than I was letting on, more than I was telling myself that I was. And the fact that I really loved the name we had picked out for a girl, I think kind of made it even stronger. Honestly, as the days have gone on, I have just become so excited. Like all the disappointment is gone, maybe a little bit of not being able to use the name we chose, but that is just superficial. So honestly, the disappointment is gone. I've started to see all of the things that I wasn't really seeing before because I am comfortable with girls, that we have 2 girls, and I was just, I think, more scared of the change than anything else. So I did face a little gender disappointment for a couple days. It is gone now completely, and it's just filled with happiness. As for my weight gain, I lost 4.5 pounds and finally got back up to my pre-pregnancy weight, and am now 3 pounds over my pre-pregnancy weight. So I'm over halfway through. I've only gained a net of 3 pounds, which is pretty on par for what my other 2 pregnancies were. So just running the same course, I guess, and hopefully he will be small like they were, because that would be really nice for me on Labor Day. I have had 3 main symptoms over the last 5 weeks, and they have been definitely tougher this time around than they were for my other 2. The first one is sciatic nerve pain, and it sometimes almost drops me to my knees. If I step wrong, or if I'm like sitting or laying in the same position for too long and I try to move, it just shoots the sharpest pinched nerve pain up and down my left, mainly my left leg up into my lower back, and it hurts so bad. So that has definitely been something that has stopped me from being able to do a couple different things. The other thing has been round ligament pain. I haven't gained a lot weight-wise, but I have gotten much bigger, much faster this time around, and the ligament pain that comes with that right underneath my stomach is definitely showing already. It basically, if you're not familiar with it, it basically feels like you're pulling a muscle, and the same kind of thing as a sciatic nerve pain, just a different kind of pain, but it stops me in my tracks. If I get up and too fast or in a certain position, it just definitely lets me know I need to slow down and be a little easier on myself. The third symptom that's been tough is the fatigue, and I thought for a little bit maybe that it was a low iron, and I definitely had low iron from my blood results, but I started taking an iron supplement and the fatigue hasn't completely gone away, so maybe that was part of it. But I definitely get tired faster, and not even sleepy tired. My body is just tired. My legs kind of feel like tingly, like jello-y almost, like I shouldn't stand up because they're not going to support me all the way. So that's been a little bit tough, because another symptom I have had is nesting, and it's seriously been like almost the whole pregnancy I've been in this like intense nesting phase where I just want to have our entire house decluttered. I've been working on it for over a year, and so things are kind of getting to where I want them to be, but there are still a couple rooms that I need to focus on and a couple different projects I need to do. So wanting to get that all done before he's here, wanting to plan the girls' birthday parties that will happen this summer before he's here and gather supplies for those, and just kind of get everything that we're gonna need to be doing over the summer planned and prepped as much as possible so that the transition is easier, has been such a desire of mine. But then that ligament pain, sciatic nerve pain, and fatigue are like pushing me down the other way, saying like, no, you need to stop, you can't do all of this. So it's been a little bit of a tug of war, and I'm just doing the best I can, doing the most I can, and when I feel like I can do it. I haven't had really any cravings at all, anything outside of the normal, ooh, that sounds good to eat, like even when you're not pregnant that you feel. So I haven't really had any strong cravings. And I mentioned in the last update that it was hard for me to eat at all because I was getting so full. Like I would eat an orange, like a cutie, like mandarin orange, and be full for a few hours. So it was hard for me to get enough to eat. That is gone now, so for the most part, that is gone now. So I'm able to eat, not like, I wouldn't say normal size portions, but at least more than a mandarin orange and be able to get a little more calories in. We did get our test results back from the Down syndrome and other blood disorder tests, and everything was normal there. So all of the testing that has happened so far has been completely normal, nothing to worry about. We had our ultrasound done 3 days before our gender reveal party, so back on February 5th. And I did have to go back 2 weeks later for a follow-up because she wasn't able to get a couple pictures because of the position he was in. So I went back and did that, and all of the ultrasound results were normal. We confirmed visually that he is a boy because she had just written it on a piece of paper beforehand for the reveal, and everything looks good there. On January 22nd, I definitively felt him move for the first time. I think I may have felt him a couple times that couple weeks before, but I wasn't sure because of the location that they were at. They were a lot lower than what I remember the girls being, but definitely on the 22nd, I was laying in bed and I felt him kick for sure, and he is definitely low. I feel probably 95% of the movement, like 4 or 5 inches below my belly button. So much lower than with the girls, which is kind of interesting and different feeling. But the negative to that is that it took a lot longer for Anthony to be able to feel him move because he's down so low and tucked back in so far. So he didn't feel him move until about a week and a half ago, 21 and a half-ish weeks along. So that was much later than when he felt the girls move for the first time. But he did get to feel him move for the first time. He's felt him a couple times since then. And the last thing before I show you my bump is a huge heartfelt thank you to all of our friends and family who have given us hand-me-downs and told us they're going to be giving us hand-me-downs, because we so appreciate your generosity and your support. Obviously, we have nothing for a boy, and most of our baby stuff had gotten rid of because Quinn's almost 5 at this point. So other than like our strollers, we basically are starting over. So if you are one of the people who have gifted us items, new, used, whatever it may be, we love you, we're thankful for you, and we appreciate you. So let's see what this bump looks like and wrap this thing up, and then we'll see you guys on Friday for the next Focus Friday episode, which will be an episode doing our budget since the month is about to wrap up here.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you.
Jump into the car,